Friends, how are you? Hope that you are well. How to speak English fluently and confidently? This is our question. And we find the answer so that we can be able to be a good speaker and can speak English fluently and confidently. But whenever you want to be, then what you can be, the process, the progress, you have to think. Easy to say but difficult to do. This is the proverb that is also fruitful here whenever you want to speak English. But we have to make the difficulty into easy way. Okay, so how we can do this difficult things in a very easy manner? Okay, here is the tips which can be helpful for you, because I have experienced this for my English journey, and I am also a speaker that English is not my mother tongue, and it is also for you. If you are not able to speak English, then don't think about that, but think about your progress. Don't think about your mistakes. You should think positively. You should not think negatively, okay? Whatever is beneficial for you, then it can be the matter. But what is not good for you, that's not the thing. And whenever you want to speak English, you will not narrate something, whatever in your mind, whatever topics you want to express to others, then you might be thinking about a lot of things, but you can't deliver that easily. Okay, so that's the problem. And we all have the problems who are beginners in English. But no matter, day by day, step by step, we can enhance our capability, our skill, and we can progress our English journey. No matter whatever fluency you have, no matter whatever English level you have, the matter is your progress. Okay, day to day you have to just improve your speaking quality. But the question is how you can speak English fluently and how you can progress your English day by day. You know a lot of methods to boost your English, to develop your English day by day, but I want to say to those who are beginners, and this video is for beginners, that's why you can follow that. Okay, so first one is your listening capability. Whatever you listen, that matters. I have listened a lot of podcasts which is helpful for my listening capability, so you can do that. And listening and reading are the inputs for you to your brain, and then you can get the outputs whatever are there. Those are like speaking and writing. Okay, so give the input like listening, reading, and get the output writing and speaking. So this is an interesting method you can follow, and I hope that it will be totally helpful for you if you can follow this. So many people are thinking about speaking English, but they don't think about reading, they don't think about listening. But without being listener, how you can be a speaker? That is an important question from you. And this is the thing what is important for you, that we all have enough options to choose to practice English. We have technology. Okay, we live in the modern era, and that's why we can use a lot of technology to develop our English day by day, but we can't do that. Why it is? Because of our patience and our positivity in learning English, and also things which is not beneficial for us, and that's why we can't do that. But if you want to be a fluent speaker really, then you have to try from today, and today is high time to do something better. You know that you have to create your own era, you have to create your own style. Whatever style you follow, then you can deliver your thoughts, your expressions, whatever things in your mind, you can just express those types of things. By expressing, you can make mistakes, but you can get the progress also. That's why it is important that you have to practice daily, you have to input daily in your brain, and then you can get the output also. So these are the basic things you know, but we try to speak English first, but we don't make it in reality. That's why we are so upset. So many people, most of the speaker are trying to speak, okay, when they fail in speaking English, they think that they will not do that, but it is not the right thing to think about. This is the wrong thing. You have to progress yourself, and you know enough vocabularies, you know enough grammar, but you cannot deliver if you cannot practice. So by practicing daily, you can get the flow to enhance your capability, and then you can speak just confidently and fluently. So this is the process you have to follow, and then you can be a good English speaker. So to be a good speaker, speak daily, but you have to give in your brain some inputs which can be helpful for you, and then get the output like speaking. So speaking fluency based on these types of things, and you can follow. If this video is helpful for you, then don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I think that so many people are upset whenever they want to speak, but you should not be upset, but you can try. Okay, so try to be a good speaker, and one day you can make it into reality. And thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience. Thank you so much. I hope that this video is helpful for you. If it is helpful, then please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much.